The first video we have here is... So this is basically RWBY. Now, I know this was recommended to me by a YouTube comment. Thank you. And yeah, let's see.
RWBY is a smash hit internet show about 3D anime girls smacking each other that somehow got popular despite its initial budget of $7. The world of Remnant is filled with monstrous creatures called Grimm.
They had more than
Mankind's
$7.
only hope for survival are the Huntsmen, a group of warriors who fight for the people with sensible weapons like a tuba that is also a gun. Team RWBY is a group of 4 girls learning how to be huntresses. RWBY is the leader of Team RWBY, which isn't confusing at all. She's a protagonist who puts the pedals to the metal and has a secret Sharingan.
Funny
She's
John.
also got a dead mom who was added to the series at the last possible second on a whim because RWBY's writing likes to fly by the seat of its oversized clown pants. Wines is a standard hoity-toity rich girl and RWBY's best friend who hates her. Her special power is losing every single fight she's ever been involved with. Bland is secretly an alley cat, which is fitting.
That's not true. Weiss wins a lot. What?
Because she belongs in the garbage. Humans are racist
That's
against
true.
the Lagoos like Bland.
Blake does
because they don't know how
belong
many
in the
ears they're
garbage.
supposed to have. Do they get human ears? Animal ears? Neither? Both? Why do only some of them have tails? That's not fair. How would you feel if humans just randomly changed around how many arms we have? Oops. Follow their exciting adventures at Beacon Academy. Except don't, as the show introduces a million side characters, explores none of them, and then the school blows up. But the show isn't about the characters. Boy, is it not about the characters. It's about the over-the-top spectacle fighting. And the fights speak for themselves. Or rather, they would if they weren't constantly accompanied by non-stop butt metal. Outside of the fights, the animation is pretty shaky mistakey. The models do so much clipping and clapping that one could reasonably mistake them for a horse. And the lip clap
early
mocap
on
looks
they
like
did.
It was done by a bass on a wall. Everyone's got a magical fight power called a semblance. Take Pyrrha, for instance, a prodigy with so many death flags that she might as well be communicating in semaphore. Her semblance is magnets, so she can collect more death flags. There's also Adam, whose semblance is being the worst. But remember, semblances aren't magic. You can also augment your powers with dust, a special powder that allows you to use magic. But that's not magic either. The villains spend 2 entire volumes stealing dust before the writers forget about that and never bring it up again. I'd say they magically forgot.
They did do that.
Couldn't be it, because magic doesn't exist. Oh my goodness, magic does exist? Well, wait, what makes magic different from a semblance or dust? Well, that's a good question. They forgot that too. Maybe the answer lies in the World of Remnant, the Robbie Rotten side series that answers some of the many, many questions the show thinks it doesn't have time for. Because the best way to do your world building is to ignore it the first time around and then give your viewers homework. There's also RWBY.
That's true, that is what
a
happened.
series of dumb gags that somehow uses the cast better than the actual show does.
Yep.
Spend 40 episodes
Agreed.
impatiently waiting for the plot to start until Team RWBY joins up with Ozpin, an immortal reincarnated into the body of a little baby. His goal is to save the world from Mommy Salami, an evil witch who fell into the Uzi jacuzzi and got really mad. The best way to watch Roomba is to think of the first 3 volumes as one long season, and then have a friend tell you what happens in 4 and 5 so you don't have to watch them because they're garbage. Speaking of garbage, which is a segue
It's
to put
so
anywhere in this
true.
video, the writers desperately
It's
want
so
you to think
true.
that Ozpin is as morally gray as his hair, but they also keep forgetting to have him actually do anything evil.
Jungle Crow, what exactly did Ozpin do that was so bad?
You don't get it, kid. Ozpin gave me the power to turn into a bird.
Is that a bad thing? Are you cursed?
No, I can do it whenever I want. I can change back whenever I want.
I don't get it. That sounds exclusively beneficial.
No, RWBY, you don't understand. I can turn into a bird. I can turn into a bird.
Uncle Crow,
It's so
I didn't
true.
realize this bad.
What do you do with a
Jungle
drunken
Crow!
sailor early in the morning? RWBY's real problem is that they throw in every cool idea they have and then don't develop anything. Why advance the plot?
Oh
or
my
talk
god,
to
this
people?
guy is
That's
based.
dumb. My favorite character is
This guy's
the only one who
based,
doesn't
dude.
talk, but I'm excited to see how they ruin her. Sometimes
do.
not talking is the best way to advance.
They
a
do
character,
ruin her.
Like Yang and Bland, who not talked their way into being girlfriends because the fan base was so
true.
insistent about it that the writers just gave up, I guess. I can't wait for Volume 7's equally well-earned moment when Weiss finally gets to hook up with Torchwick's ghost. Oh, I get it. You want some real emotional investment? Did you know that my sister and I were cursed to be birds?
Uncle Crow, please stop!
Why is my name spelled with a Q?
Oh, hey there! I'm John Roosterteeth, here to insist that you please watch any of our other shows besides RWBY. Buy a shirt! Hey, thanks for watching. If you do want to watch any of Rooster Teeth's...
That was funny. That was good. I didn't agree with everything, but he was pretty on point between 1 to 5. Yeah. Really cool video. Thank you so much for recommending it. We have a video about the Hazbin Hotel fandom, which I know Prayson is extremely excited for. He's extremely excited to watch that, so stay tuned tomorrow to watch that. For those in the stream, we're going to watch it right now. Let me get it up.